attorneys nationwide, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. It is a great honor and privilege on my part to introduce to you the Vice President of the Republic of the Philippines, Vice President Sara Inday Silverman Duterte. Let's give a warm of applause.
Thank you. Thank you. Please take your seats. Thank you, Attorney Acosta. This is my third public attorney's office event, and it's always a pleasant surprise to receive invitations from the public attorney's office. And I'm sure you've heard of this story 1,000 times already, pero ikakwento ko na naman ulit dito ngayon sa inyo. My first boss was Attorney Persida Acosta for one day only. When after I took my oath as a lawyer, I went to her, I presented myself, I applied, and then she said, okay, sige, you go through the application process, you start with this, you start with that. And then she said, after you're done with this, you come back to me, and then we'll talk about what you will do for the public attorney's office. And then I said, yes, okay, ma'am, sige. And then I think that was the last time you saw me, ma'am, no? And the next time you saw me, I was already mayor. Because my former professor in law, tinawagan niya ako, sabi niya, oh, Sarah, where are you now? Sabi ko, ma'am, nandito ako sa Manila. Sabi niya, oh, what are you doing? Sabi ko, I already applied. I'm happy to tell you that I already applied in the public attorney's office and that I'm in the process of complying all the requirements. Siya, what? What are you doing in PAO? You go to the Supreme Court. You talk to this person. You apply there. Sabi ko, oh, okay, ma'am. Siya, no. You do it now. You go there and you apply. So I went to the Supreme Court. I went to this person and applied there. And then that person told me the same thing. Ma'am said, okay, you go through this process, you apply, you do it everything, and then you come back to me. And then I decided to follow my law school professor. And then after 3 months, I get a call from the former president of the Republic of the Philippines. Called me, oh, Inday Sara, where are you? Sabi ko, oh, I'm here in Manila. I'm already in the Supreme Court. I'm working as a court attorney. Sabi niya, ha? What are you doing there? You go back to Davao. Sabi ko, I really want to work here. I like the work. I like it because it's research, it's writing, it's something that I'm really good at. Siya, no. You go back to Davao. You take care of your mother. So, I packed up my bags. I went home to Davao. And then, syempre pag nasa bahay tayo ng nanay natin, libre lahat, diba? Libre ang kuryente, libre ang tubig, libre ang pagkain, libre ang gasolina. And so, I wasn't doing anything at all. And then I get a call after about 2 months from the former president of the Republic of the Philippines. Oh, Inday Sara, what are you doing? Nagbabantay ako ng mama ko tsaka ng boyfriend ko. No. What? You come with me. Akyat tayo ng bundok. May puntahan tayo na barangay doon. So, that is the reason why I am always a staple in the events of the public attorney's office because Attorney Persida was my one-day boss a long time ago. And of course, I am here because I want you to know that you have a friend in the office of the Vice President. And that office will always be behind you and beside you as you serve our country. And of course, mahal na mahal ko si Attorney Persida Acosta. sa'yo, ma'am, dahil napaka-weirdo mo, ma'am. Nagtatanong silang lahat, ma'am, kung ano daw, bakit ayaw mo daw tumakbong senator. Kasi ma'am, ayaw na daw nila magsuot ng puti na. Hindi ko alam kung nasa convention ako ng mga doktor o MCLE ng PAO mo. Ma'am, buhay na buhay sa inyo ang perla, ma'am. Hindi naman dahil magsusuot yan sila ng itim na coat, ma'am, ay demonyo na yan sila. Hindi, ma'am. It doesn't follow. No. Truly, ma'am. Mga kampanya po sila lahat sa inyo, ma'am, if you run for senator. We always need that one weird person in the Senate, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Opo. Ako po ang pinakamasipag, ma'am, na mangampanya para sa mga kaibigan. Everyone knows that po. Ilan lang ba tayo dito? This is about 500? 2,000? Okay, 2,000. Kulang pa tayo ng 14,700,000 votes para manalo sa Senado. But if you don't want to work for 15 million votes, ma'am, pwede naman ikaw mag-chairperson ng Commission on Audit, ma'am. Sila doon, ma'am, I think they would want to experience wearing white, ma'am. You only need one vote there, ma'am, the vote of the President of the Republic of the Philippines. And by the way, he's my friend. Or why not Chief Justice, ma'am, sa Supreme Court? Diba? Before, prior to coming here, I was in a lunch with the former President, Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo, and she asked me, "Oh, Inday Sara, where are you going now?" I said, "Ma'am, I have an event in the Public Attorney's Office because I'm always invited there, ma'am, because Attorney Acosta is my one-day boss." And then she said, "Oh, tell her that I send my best wishes and best regards to her." Sabi ko, kilala mo siya, ma'am? "Yes, I appointed her." And then naisip ko, oh my God, ang tagal na nun, ma'am. Ma'am, this is an autocracy already. I don't know ba si Putin? Okay. After our event this afternoon, I'll be sure to call my friends in Congress and say na, palitan na natin ang pangalan ng PAO. It's Persida Acosta Office. No. I have a message. I have a speech. I need to be paid. No, I need to work. I need to work for my salary. Assalamualaikum. Madayaw ug maayong hapon kaninyong tanan. Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. I commend the Public Attorney's Office and the organizing committee members for the successful conduct of the 7th Mandatory Continuing Legal Education Convention for our public attorneys. I also want to take this opportunity to congratulate everyone for their accomplishments in 2021. You surpassed your target cases handled, including appeal cases that were favorably disposed of and served 9.7 million Filipinos. Congratulations sa inyo. That is not an easy feat considering that we were still in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. To achieve this, public attorneys were instructed to give their official work cell phone numbers to their clients, thus ensuring that clients are able to reach their attorneys with minimal risk for both parties. PAO also authorized the conduct of home visits for clients with special needs and further expanded its reach through online legal counseling broadcasted live on social media. This is why our Chief Public Attorney in the Philippines, Dr. Persida Rueda Acosta, always stands tall and dignified in all her public appearances. One look at her and you know she is proud to lead an organization providing accessible, efficient, high quality, and effective legal services to indigents and other qualified persons. We continue to be plagued with social issues and injustices, and many Filipinos need legal representation. This is true, especially among indigenous peoples and the marginalized sector. With limited resources and scant opportunities, their hope for seeking justice depends largely on dedication, commitment, and exercise of servant leadership of our Public Attorney's Office. Just recently, the news on the push for strengthening the enforcement of the Anti-Violence Against Women and Children Act was highlighted when the DSWD partnered with your office for complaints against estranged fathers who fail to provide financial support to their children. Single and abandoned mothers are disadvantaged in carrying the burden of raising their children. The partnership of two government offices provides additional protection to solo parents and their children. In my accession to office, we have started receiving requests from fellow Filipinos currently facing incarceration for free legal assistance and support for expeditious hearings of their cases. Recognizing the substantial role that our lawyers at the Persida Acosta office play, we have conducted initial talks with Chief Acosta for assistance in these requests. Thank you very much, ma'am, for your support to the Office of the Vice President. We do not and cannot afford to cease learning as legal professionals and guardians of justice. It is a noble opportunity to take as we help to ensure the integrity of the law and continue to uphold, despite challenges and disruptions, the inherent democratic rights enshrined in our Constitution and the laws of the land. I continue to hope for the best in our role of championing the rights of our marginalized and underrepresented citizens. Before I end, as I said, it's truly a pleasant surprise and always a welcome to be invited to the events of the Public Attorney's Office. Pero ma'am, nung nakaraan ma'am, nandun tayo sa Manila Hotel. Ngayon ma'am, nasa PICC tayo. Baka naman ma'am sa susunod, mas babagay itong kanilang mga white jacket sa white sand ma'am. Suportahan natin, ma'am, ang ekonomiya ng Boracay. Once again, madami pa akong mga kwento pero ikukwento ko kapag nasa Boracay tayo. Once again, congratulations. May the odds indeed be constantly in favor of justice and equality for all. Patuloy nating mahalin ang Pilipinas. Syukran.
A round of applause again to the Honorable Vice President of the Republic of the Philippines, Sara Zimmerman Duterte.